Innovative content. Global audience.
My people, una welcome to today's episode of In the Kitchen with Gloria. Today na the Pidgin edition. In case una no know, in my kitchen na program wey be say we dey bring una new food recipes, we dey bring una old recipes, even your grandma own, you fit come share am for us. We dey give una food combos and kitchen tips to help enhance una experience for kitchen. How una go take dey store food, wetin una go take cook, ingredients for food, and every na we dey do for this in my kitchen program. And na me be una host, una sabi girl, una south girl. And I come here today to represent my Delta people because today's episode, it is very special and very critical as well. So make we enter into the topic direct. Today we wan learn how to cook banga soup and starch, proper Delta banga soup and starch, the Delta way. So today I go tell una the ingredients wey una go take cook this Delta banga soup and starch. We go learn how to cook am for this life today. Na wetin we wan do. You know the best way to a Delta man's heart, apart from migo because Delta men dey love and die, apart from migosa. The next best way to a Delta man's heart is when you sabi cook this correct banga soup and starch. No be potopoto o no. No be starch wey dey get seed o. Delta girls, make una come learn o. Girls wey dey friend Delta men or women wey marry Delta men, make una come learn o. This one no be starch wey dey get seed o. The soup na correct one wey be say when you taste am, beletete, rogoje, all of them dey inside this banga soup. So now make we dive in. First, I go list the ingredients for una to take cook this soup. Una know banga na normal banga, which oyibo dey call am palm fruit. All those red things wey dey grow for palm tree. That one na be our banga wey dey cook our correct Delta banga soup. So first of all, we go buy banga because banga na be the main of the soup. How you want to cook banga soup without banga? So we go buy banga. We go buy catfish or fresh fish, anyone you like. We'll buy meat. If you still put meat, if you know they like fish, maybe fresh fish, and dry one, you know they like fish. If you buy meat, we buy cow heads, we buy cow leg, pomo, all of them put inside. That one are the protein. So some people they like snail. Some they cook seafood banga soup. That they go put crab, snail, crayfish, all those big prawns crayfish, and they put am inside. In fact, that kind of banga soup wey you go cook, give your husband go forget he go forget the ATM pin for your hand. But I say go shopping, he go even buy you card, do everything for you. Now the banga soup we wan learn today. So we need banga spices. If you buy the one with the ground, if you buy the one with the go ground, where you yourself go ground for house, we need pepper. We need it to be very spicy. Me, I dey like my own make it hot, well, make pepper catch am. So we need that. I think some people they like fresh pepper. Some people they like grounded pepper. It depends if you want make it hot, well. But in those days, the one way our mama say they cook now grounded pepper, where the pepper well. You can grind them into powder. We also need crayfish. Some people they like fresh bitter leaf. Some they use dry bitter leaf. So anyone where you like, when you go run your belly. And the finishing touch, periwinkle. Not be all banga soup that they put periwinkle, like the isoko, they know they like periwinkle. So they like cook am without periwinkle, and snails too. But other parts that they cook with periwinkle. So when you don't gather all these ingredients, now time to cook don reach. We'll go on a short break, and when we come back, we'll go teach you how to cook this Delta banga soup and starch. When I not go anywhere, sit down, wait me, and they come back after this break.
Find your sanctuary in the heart of the city. Live the life you deserve in an exquisite apartment. SRTV Luxury Shortlet Apartment, Lagos, is a place where your comfort is rest assured. Welcome to SRTV Chocolate Apartment, part of the prestigious SRTV Real Estate family. Why choose us? Prime location, nestled in the heart of Lagos, close to key attractions, business hubs, and vibrant nightlife. Modern interiors, fully furnished, stylish apartments designed to provide the ultimate comfort. Luxury redefined, vacation perfected. 24/7 security. Enjoy peace of mind with round-the-clock security and CCTV surveillance. Top-notch amenities, high-speed Wi-Fi, smart TV, air conditioning, fully equipped kitchen, and lots more. Perfect for business travelers, family vacations, romantic getaways, special events, and more. Book your stay today and experience Lagos like never before. Call +234 8143 582856 or +447 4388 93190 or email us at realestate@superiorradiotelevision.com. SRTV Chocolate Apartment, where comfort meets luxury.
Una welcome back, my people. In case una just dey join this program, you are not late. Shift comfort, especially my Delta guests, my Delta boys, my Delta people. Now welcome to the show in my kitchen with Gloria. So today, like I don talk before, wetin we wan cook today na banga soup and starch the Delta way. We know say now Igbo people sef dey cook this banga soup, dem dey call am ofe akwu, but that one no be really the Delta way wey we dey cook am, we as Deltas, because this food na our food, so we dey cook am with pride. I suppose dress with pride come teach una how to cook this food, but that aside, maybe next time I go represent una well, my Delta people. So we wan dive right into how we dey cook this food. First, before we go on that short break, we list the ingredients wey we go take cook this soup. We mention banga, which is the star of the delicacy. Banga, that's palm nuts, na so oyibo dey call am. We buy our protein, which is the fish. We go use meat too, pomo, all the orishi, put am inside this soup, so that before you go put one starch, you don carry one meat put for mouth. We go use crayfish. Some people dey put onion, they go slice the onion, some they go blend am put, just for the aroma of the soup to come out and make the taste for dey different. Our bitter leaf, we no still forget our pepper, our crayfish, all these things assemble am together. And forgive me, my Delta people, I bin don dey forget one special ingredient wey we dey put for this food, na the banga stick. So those of una wey no know am, when you go market, tell dem say you wan buy banga stick. The thing dey be like wood, just short wood like that, but the purpose of that banga stick na to thicken the soup, and e get one kind taste when e dey add to the soup, so you go put am inside the banga soup. And then when you want to serve, when you want to plate your olorogun. Na so we dey call our chief for Urhobo land. When you want to plate for him, you go use that native pot wey be say when you put am, the soup go come thick well. The soup go dey give maturity, e go dey give creativeness. Na that kind pot, native pot, those black pots, that you go take present the soup, give your heart of hearts, so that more money go dey drop as per usual. So first, before we go even watch the video on how to take cook am, make I give una a little expo on how to take cook this soup. First of all, we go put a pot and water for fire. Put pot and water for fire. The banga, you go wash am, will not be say as you just dey buy am for market, you go just carry am, put for inside pot of fire. You go wash am first, all those chaff make dem comot from the banga, so that the soup no go, when you don cook am, e no go black for face, and all those sand no go dey. So when you wash the banga, put am for inside the pot, make e dey boil. As e dey boil like that, you go dey monitor am o. When e don done, you go dey scatter. that's the seed go dey scatter from the body. You go put am for mortar. As a correct delta woman wey you be, you go begin pound am well with all your strength. As you dey pound am like that, so the banga water go dey comot, go dey comot. So when you don pound am finish, you bring water come to wash am. You wash am, extract the banga water comot from inside, you put am for filter, extract the water comot from inside. When you extract the water comot from inside, filter am again, wash am again. Some people dey even dey use hot water dey wash am to make sure say dey comot all the oil wey dey inside the palm fruits or the palm nuts inside. Wash am well with better water. When you don extract all the water comot, filter am again. You go see say for the bottom e get sand and small small stone particles. You go keep that one aside, no turn am join. So put am for pot, keep am for corner. And then, my dear sisters, how una take dey wash una catfish? You know say catfish be it river fish, all those ones, no be the kind of fish wey you go just put for water, you just put am for water, carry am put for fire like that. No be so dem dey cook am, because a lot of sliminess dey for the fish, the catfish. You know, una know how the body dey be, as e dey smooth, e dey draw, a lot of draw. So before you go use catfish cook, abeg use hot water wash am. And when you use hot water wash am, you go dey so amazed at the things wey go even comot for the fish body. Use hot water, scrape the draw everything comot. Still use salt for corner. Some people dey go prefer to use only salt, dem no go use hot water. So that process, as the fish just dey there, put am for bowl, sprinkle salt, make salt cover am finish. As your hand dey even dey touch am like this, you go dey see the slime dey go dey comot. You go still use lime take wash am too. Some dey use alum. All this one na method to make sure say the fish clean very well. So you go take wash am. Then when you wash am finish, put am aside. Make sure say the banga don dey boil o. This one, so you fit don even boil your meat for corner. So the meat, so you go turn am inside the banga, make e dey boil. Everything go dey boil together, dey bubble together. E go dey thick small small, dey thick small small. You go put your banga stick, your pepper, your banga soup spices, your pepper, your crayfish, very generous amount of crayfish, you know, to elevate the taste of the soup. And then you go put your bitter leaf. The bitter leaf na the last thing, that's the last thing after you don put everything. Periwinkle too, you sprinkle am put. But if you no like, e dey optional. If you no like, you leave periwinkle. Some people no dey like am, like I earlier said before we go on break. Some tribes dem dey forbid am, like the Isoko tribe. No be all of us dey chop periwinkle, but I thank God for my life. I dey chop anything. I dey chop anything, but some people no dey chop the periwinkle, so e dey optional. You fit skip am. So when you put everything, but make sure say pomode dey o. There is no better this thing without cow leg. Banga soup, how you wan take chop banga soup without cow leg? So make sure say all these ingredients dey in place. They dey the soup, they don boil everything. So when you wan serve am for your olorogun, you serve am put for that native pot when I tell una. For now, make we watch the video on how they take dey prepare the correct delta banga soup.
Proper South Naija, babe. This is one of my favorite soups. It's indigenous to the Isoko and Urhobo people of Delta State, Nigeria, and it is typically made from palm kernel extract. Where I in Nigeria, I would have extracted it myself, done the whole process, but I'm just glad I can still eat it here in Canada thanks to this canned extract. So I went in with my pepper after leaving it to boil for some while. Then I followed that with my banga spice, which makes all the difference: crayfish, onions, seasoning, more crayfish and banga spice. And I finished the pepper because I was using fresh catfish, and you know how it can get nauseous if it's not peppery enough, right? I left that to boil for some while, and when I felt like the fish was cooked, I went in with my ram meat and cow skin. I forgot to bring it out to thaw, so I just left it in the soup to defrost. After it boiled for some while, I garnished with my dried bitter leaf. This is completely optional, but it makes all the difference. Left that to boil for a while longer, and we were done.
See how they take dey cook this banga soup. So but this lady wey she cook, You know, say based on saying na abroad a day. So this one na for my people the way they abroad. Una no fit buy the banga seed, mash am with una hand well. Una go buy those one wey dem don already put for can. You know, say now different method of storing foods don dey. This one wey she use so na the banga we say dem don wash am, dem come process am, put am inside can in case make e for dey easy for people, because now dem come say in case you wan cook banga soup o, you no get strength to take mash banga, you mash am, you come dey wash the banga make e for clean before you use am cook. So to save you all those stress, na be this one wey this our sister dey do. You buy the banga wey don already dey for can, na im she take cook this banga soup. Una see the process wey she follow, the method wey she follow. Now make we watch another method which is the correct Delta way. This one start from scratch. He boil the banga, he wash am, he process everything na im hand he take do am. Oya, make we watch.
Agadaguru erumeru obenu taboruru keme marode soe eva otabonana ogeneme wo fejiro help me sing say
when I don't see am, see, we Delta women we dey strong, because tell me why I wan cook food wey I go eat, I go come begin dey sweat on top for inside kitchen, I go carry mortar and pestle begin pound for we dey strong. So we no dey fear this kind of cooking at all. You no dey shake us, bring it on, we go cook am. Na this one we take dey make our men dem, na why dem dey love us so. In fact, Delta women, we are the most wanted in this whole wide world, because our food we dey cook am with love and with pride for our husbands. So now you see the process wey this our second sister do. She extracts the banga water by herself. This one no be can she use, like those people wey their hand no fit reach the banga, they go come buy the one they don process for can to take cook the food. So now we don learn am o. Delta girls, una don learn am o. Make una go dey represent us well o. Una no go cook water banga soup anyhow. Because say you be Delta girl, you are a Delta girl. What is a Delta girl without knowing how to cook a correct banga soup? How you a Delta girl? Make una go out there to una husband, because we dey marry different tribes. Make una go represent us very well. Now we don learn how to cook the banga soup. Wetin follow? Na starch. Which swallow we go use for this? The fact na only starch be the legally approved swallow to take banga soup any day, anytime. No be fufu for Delta, so no be fufu, no be semo, no be wheat, na starch. Now we take dey eat our banga soup. And now we go learn how to cook, how to make this starch. This starch so na just 2 ingredients we need: red oil and the starch itself. That we need to take prepare am. So when we wan prepare am, so na pan we go put for fire. Put pan, put small oil. Some people when they mix the starch, they go just put like drop of oil inside the mixture of the starch, pour everything inside the pan. But you fit already heat up the oil for fire. So as you dey pour the starch, you go continue dey turn am. This one no be starch wey dey get seed o. Delta girls, make una come learn o. Una no go dey make starch wey dey get seed. Una no go dey disgrace us abeg. Make we watch the video on how they prepare this correct starch.
Buttons still dey struggle to make a very fine fluffy starch like this. Come on, just come closer. I got you. I'm gonna show you how to make them, okay? Hello, my gas Pidgin families. Hey, now bring a bowl and your starch. Break those starch to pieces like this. Now going with room temperature water. By that I mean normal water, not the cold water, not the hot water. Mix the entire starch till it dissolves. Now when you dip your palm into this starch where you don't put water dissolve, it should look like this. make it no day thick, but they running like so. Now turn on your heat to a medium heat. Bring your non-stick pan. We dey use a tassel for this side, but for the sake of make everybody for fit make starch, we go use non-stick pan. Put a little oil inside. Now pour the starch inside. Not bleach the oil. Oh, begin to mix. Once you notice any pull, bring out your spatula and look at it. You go feel whether it's too hard or not. As you stir, if it go too hard, already you would know that the spatula no go gree the turn well. At this point, you can put a little water like I just did, so that you could loosen them up. Do not look away at this point. Go ahead and begin to stir. Put in force and motion. Hit it to the pan, the edge of the pan, so that any seed will won't form will come out. Okay, and there you have it. Just allow your starch to cook through. You have the most delicious and fluffy starch for your family go to enjoy any types of soup. Then you go tell me, say, guys, you bomb because it undone. Oh yes. Oh.
When I don't see them, delta girls when they make starch, when they get seed. Are you really sure that you are a son of the soil? You are a daughter of the soil? Because it is an error as a delta girl, as a delta boy. You go dey make starch, your starch seeds dey inside. How are you a delta person? Please come and learn now. Come and learn. The water wey we take dey mix the starch, no be hot one, no be cold one. Na normal room temperature water. And when you wan do starch, you know say you no get that our native pot wey dem take dey do starch. Use non-stick pan. Na be fry pan or pot wey be say no dey gum. All those aluminium pots, all those mini pots wey technology wey oyibo pipu dey don help us do, wey no dey gum. Na that kind pot we dey use dey make the starch. If you no get that olden days native pot wey our mommy dey use, you go use that non-stick pan. Abeg, no go use tower pot take make starch o. You go cry adaino, you go in fact you go regret your life. No go use tower pot. All those iron pots wey be say if you put something e go gum, e go burn. No be that kind pot dey make starch o. If you use that kind pot, e go gum inside and the starch everything e go waste. You no go come fit dey turn am. Normally as you dey turn the starch, e suppose dey return. As you dey turn am, e dey return, e dey bounce, e dey shake follow you, e dey bounce follow you. E no go get seed. Now you go take know say you don make correct better delta starch take lap your banga soup wey you don prepare before. So now, before we go recap and end this session, hope say una don learn something o. My delta pipu, hope say una don learn, una jot down. Now we wan go on a very very short break. When we come back, we go recap everything, how we take cook this food and how we take reach this point. No go anywhere o. Una sit down wait me I dey come.
Looking for a home away from home in Abuja? Look no further than SRTV Shortlet Apartments. Our fully furnished apartments offers everything you need for a comfortable and relaxing stay. Unwind in spacious rooms with exquisite ambience. Cook delicious meals in our well-equipped kitchen and relax in our comfortable sitting rooms watching your favorite shows. And guess what? 247 Wi-Fi available. But that's not all. SRTV goes extra mile by providing a car to take you around town during your stay. No need to worry about navigating public transportation or hailing taxis. Explore Abuja at your own pace. Book your SRTV Shortlet apartment today and experience the perfect blend of comfort and convenience. You can reach us by calling this number 070-6237-9915 or 080-7082-7331.
Una welcome back from that break, my people. So in case now the show don dey end, in case you just dey come na banga soup and starch na we dey learn how to make today. Those of us wey don dey from the beginning, make I just recap wetin we dey discuss since. How to prepare the soup. The ingredients to take prepare this soup, I tell una say na banga, which is palm nut. Na so oyibo dey call am. So when you reach market, if you tell dem banga, some no go know wetin be banga, especially those wey no dey Nigeria here. If you wan prepare this soup for your olorogun, your delta man, and you be delta woman, you dey crave to eat banga soup. So you go buy palm nuts, which is banga. You go buy your protein, fresh catfish, any fresh fish wey you like. If na cow leg, goat meat, anyone, you go buy am, steam am, prepare am separately. Then you go buy pepper, you go buy banga soup spice. You go add according to the way you want make the thing taste for you. Buy enough pepper, you go buy crayfish. Crayfish dey plenty well well. Put very generous amount of crayfish inside the soup. You go buy your whether dry bitter leaf or fresh one, depending on the way you take like am. And then no forget your banga stick. Na one short wood like that wey you go put inside the banga soup. That one dey give am im own unique taste. So you go put that one inside the banga soup. Na so we take talk the ingredients wey we go take cook this soup. And we don still show una the process, so how una go take cook better correct delta banga soup. We don still tell una how una go take make the starch wey seed no go dey, because it is an error as a delta person to make starch and seed full inside, or oil no catch. Some parts dey white, some parts dey yellow. That one na big error as a delta person. So na everything wey we don dey talk for this program since. When you wan make the starch, no use towel pot o. Towel pot go disappoint you o. Use non-stick pan instead. If you dey area wey be say you no fit access that our native pot wey dey take dey make the starch, wey you go dey turn am well, use non-stick pan take make the starch. So na wetin we don talk. And when you wan make the starch, no use cold water mix am, no use hot water mix am. Mix am with normal room temperature water. Una dey hear me o, my delta pipo. I don come represent una. I hope say I represent una well. I don come teach una how to cook better correct delta banga soup and starch. Na wetin we do for the program today. So we go see una. Me personally, I go see una next week Thursday, next week Friday rather, for this same station, SRTV. No miss am, because next week we no know wetin we go fit prepare. We go come teach una how to prepare correct delicacies for this show. Na me, una sabi girl, una delta girl, una south princess Gloria. So till I go come una way again next week Friday for this show. Remain blessed. See you. Bye.
SRTV.